Oh. Very heavy rock. Probably weighs like 100 pounds. Learn to power clean it. Pretty good. All right. Good old rings. I almost wonder if I actually prefer working out at the park than working at the gym. All right. It's good to cheat. Seems like the ideal grip is the false grip or whatever. Come on, baby. Lightweight. All right, just do a muscle up a day keeps the doctor away. All right, so some thoughts on working out at the park versus working out at the gym. So first and foremost, even if I had an option, I wonder if I still want to go to the gym. So obviously the best thing about the park, it's free. My favorite price, free 99. Right, second thing, fresh green air. Clean air is seems to be, open air seems to be quite nice for my mental zone, and also, you know, especially with COVID, I don't really want to be inside closed areas wearing a face mask, working out next to people seems less than pleasant. Also, like, I think the biggest deterrent for me working at the park was I just feel like I wouldn't get as buff as I could if I did at the gym. But actually, I'm actually buffer now than I was before COVID, when I could still do my 455-pound deadlift. I mean, it's still like one of my life goals to get a 500-pound deadlift. But maybe I could kind of focus now on hypertrophy and kind of more bodybuilding style. And actually, the funny thing with, if you want to maximize your muscular gains to become as big as possible, is hypertrophy means hypernutrition, essentially. So you just eat a shitload of meat. So now I think the simpler goal to get buffer or bigger or more swole, whatever, is keep working out and doing things which are fun and difficult to you. Like, I have some dumbbells at home, I do those, and also do like kind of more body weight exercise, calisthenics, blah blah, and kind of focusing on trying to do feats of strength is actually a better motivation for me. So for a long time, my goal was trying to do a muscle up. That was kind of a fun motivation. And now I'm trying to do a muscle up on rings. So it's so fun because like every single day, I try it every day. I just tried to do like 3% better than I did in the past. And that actually seems like a good motivation and stimulus for me to essentially keep going. And you know, obviously everyone's park is a little bit different, but even the walk to the park is something that's quite enjoyable to me. And you know, just bring along your camera and you could even shoot pictures along the way. So that seems like a good strategy in terms of working out. And I think the big thing too is that, like, you know, you go to a park, right? It's fun because often, like, I've made a lot of new friends at the park, and it's actually kind of reminds me of Vietnam, because, you know, all the dudes go to the park to work out, and it's kind of more of a social thing. Whereas everyone in the gym in America, so antisocial. Everyone's got the earbuds in and, you know, ignoring each other, trying to be cool. And at the park, it's just much more better camaraderie. I try to say hello and talk to people, and it's actually a lot more fun. So perhaps my biggest thing about going to the park, I think it's just more fun. And you know, I feel like a kid again. I like my rock toss challenge. And yeah, so if I had the option between working in the park and gym, yeah, maybe, I mean, obviously in a perfect world I would do both, but still lots of benefits to working at the park. And yeah, I think there must be something about greenery, right? Like green stuff, which improves our mood, improves our soul, and something about green which is very enlivening and exciting. And yeah, it's just so pretty, right? Kind of like my new hobby is stealing plants. So if I do a Beyonce lemonade, kind of cool, right? All right, this would be my present to Cindy. So yeah, like, I think in today's digital age, it's kind of a little bit weird because we become so disconnected with nature. And I think the ultimate hybrid, the ultimate barbell is, you know, to do internet-based digital works. I'm teaching my Zoom workshops. I'm enjoying that a lot. And also just to go to extreme to nature, to work out and, stuff like that. And it's, yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's fun, it's challenging, it's interesting. And I would say after going on a walk, my mood is improved like a quadrillion times, I swear to God. So, you know, everyone's like thinking that, oh, you know, just, I think a lot of people get suckered into think it's all just a mental thing, like, oh, you just kind of train your brain differently. And no, I'm like, yo, you gotta train your body. I think more faith in the body than faith in the mind, because what is the mind? The mind is just a reflection of your body. And so the best way to maximally thrive from anything is to first prioritize your body. And I certainly know the more muscular I'm getting and the more swole I'm getting, my mood's actually improved. I'm healthier, I'm happier, I'm more artistic and creatively productive. I could walk and stand longer with less fatigue. My appetite for meat has gone up. And yeah, I just feel like I'm breaking a lot of philosophical ground. And also one of the big reasons why, I mean, maybe besides Nassim Taleb, I don't really see any philosopher who came before me as truly epic. Maybe Diogenes, but I don't really know what he looked like either. Is that I've never really met a philosopher or artist who's super buff. Like, I've never met a bodybuilder or a philosopher never met an artist who also lifts weights. Never meet people who lift weights who really do art. And so it's kind of this strange thing where more bodybuilders should probably take photos and more photographers should also probably lift weights and build their own body. But anyways, this is kind of a tangent. So yeah, so essentially lots of benefits to natural life and stuff like that. And certainly there's something about, like, I was telling my friend Natalie, and she told me that the humans could determine and distinctify like a quadrillion shades of green. It makes sense, right? Like, you know, green is the color of life. So if you're able to eat stuffs which is green, it probably means it's fresh. So it's like a big part is just like detecting what's fresh and what isn't fresh and stuff like that. And you know, obviously having more green vegetation is more beneficial to human life and human flourishing. So we want to live in environments which kind of allow for that. So yeah, surround yourself with more green. Green is good. Even with lifestyle choices. I mean, I'm currently here in Providence, Rhode Island, and it's my favorite city in America at the moment. The one of the most green spaces. Walking is so easy. Good culture, friendly folks, a lot of diversity and stuff like that. And I could walk everywhere, and it's relatively affordable too. So yeah, maybe I'll die here in Providence, Rhode Island. Nah, probably not. I'm just keep doing my nomadic thing. But certainly in life, don't get suckered. Don't think that's all about just staying at home and reading books all day. No, it's about going out, walking a lot. The more you walk, the wiser you'll get. The more you work out, the more creatively productive you will get as an artist, a thinker, and an intellectual. And also I do recommend you to start your own YouTube channel, start blogging, vlogging, whatever you have you. And for me to blog and vlog, it's kind of meta thinking. Like, as I'm sharing my thoughts and I'm streaming my thoughts, I kind of gain deeper insights in terms of what I believe in and stuff like that. It's just kind of fun too, and just not treating it too seriously. And yeah, just to share everything just a work in progress. Hello, how's it going? Y'all still staying alive? All right, so do you know what the secret is? Steel plants. I stole this for my wife. I just found it on the side of the street. I plucked it. Do you know how much it cost me? $3.99. My favorite price. Yeah, what y'all doing? Picnic? Oh, happy birthday! What do you want for your happy birthday wish?
I'm not sure.
Not sure? How old are you? 24? All right. Who's gonna buy you ice cream? Yo, have you guys been to Three Sisters? Or the Tricycle? Tricycle one's pretty good. It's in downtown. Yo, you gotta get everyone to buy you a different flavor ice cream. What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
I love vanilla and chocolate.
How about mint?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I can tolerate it if it's like.
You could tolerate it.
Where's that video going?
It's going on handsomepeople.com. Yeah. It's so funny to vlog because like I guess it's a thing now, right? So like everyone's like, you know, waving and chatting and stuff like that. So I think the thing that people kind of don't get is that you can still be socially active even though you're socially distancing. Just kind of keep your distance. How's it going, man? Yeah, so I think it's... Yes, sir. That's what's up. I like the Jeep. I like your Jeep. Yo, you gonna throw some dubs on it? Yo, Black murdered out. Yo, did you guys hear about what happened last night or the night before? It's like people fuck shit up in downtown.
I heard that was like two days ago.
Oh, that was 2 days ago? Yeah. You know if anything happened last night?
Nah, I don't know why.
I like they so like I got an email. It's like, oh, you know, don't leave your house, blah blah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, the riots out here are crazy, bro. You gotta watch out.
Right. You guys got the trees?
Yeah, something like that.
Got the broccoli?
Broccoli, hell yeah.
Cauliflower?
Yeah, you know that.
Yo, you got tinned out the windows, man.
Nah, fact. I gotta sit out the front.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one, guys. So actually, the funny thing with blogging and vlogging is that like it's more fun to you don't actually got to point the camera at other people, just point at yourself. It's like, and it's so funny too because like as photographers we're always pointing at other people, never point to yourself. So I've actually found the funny thing is as I'm blogging and vlogging myself, other people want to be in my video, whereas if I'm pointing the video to them, they don't like to be in it. So this is kind of this interesting play. But anyways, yeah, so go out, you know, even as a street photographer, maybe a fun assignment you could do is just, you know, take your iPhone or take whatever camera you got, put into selfie mode or just have the camera face you, walk around and vlog. And to blog and vlog yourself in public is quite interesting because it does take a certain amount of like, you know, there's I think a Yiddish word is a chutzpah, I think. Chutzpah, right? It's essentially like kind of like a Jewish notion of just like, you know, to essentially have the audacity or balls or kind of like, you know, to have the huevos to go out and do something kind of ridiculous. So yeah, just kind of don't take yourself too seriously, just kind of fuck around with it and have fun, and know in this game of life, use the hero.